2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, that's a ripper.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
He currently sits in 3rd position. Now with the honour on a par 5.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left. And if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
Going for this green in 2, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
Putting for an eagle. Remember, there's two important parts of a putt, line and length. Too much length on that one. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
This one's tracking.
Well done. Take the birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently sitting in third. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Going with the 7. Oh, absolutely flushed. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That's frustrating. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long, snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face. All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
Good looking putt. That's inside the range. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Not a bad line, this. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Good sounding strike, that one. This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
You like that, didn't you? And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards. Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Trailing by 4 strokes. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Oh, well played. This one's for birdie. Okay, steady now. No, that's too bad. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This for par.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. That should find the cut stuff. And he's down there.
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. This really looks good.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Now 4 back after that hole. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Trailing by 4 strokes. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Great shot. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
14-footer. Oh, terrific. What an effort. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Oh, that tee shot was absolutely pumped. That's given them a look for eagle, Rich.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Go in. Oh, so close. That's disappointing. Putting for birdie. I don't mind the look of this. He's currently sitting in 3rd place. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. This looks good. And that will drop in for a birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. From around 180 yards out.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Opting for the 6-iron. That might be one club too many. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Tee shot is looking good here. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
It's just about 3 feet away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And that puddle drop. Well done.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Needs to make a move soon. Rich, fortune favours the brave at TPC Sawgrass, but no more than here at the 16th.
You better be confident in what your abilities are, because if you get it wrong, you'll find out in a hurry with this second shot here at 16. You miss it right, you're in the drink. You miss it left, you're going to be in some mounds. You can catch a nasty lie, and that's not any place you want to be. It really is a difficult shot from over on the left-hand side. One of the most underrated, difficult shots on this golf course. However, you're brave, find the center of the green, make eagle. Well, life's good.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at the 17th tee.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Like the look of this one. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. And that will do it for him at this event.